Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay, folks. Well, we're just gonna hop right into it tonight. I'm feeling some fucking lock-in energy. We are just gonna lock right the fuck in, and we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna kick the most ass in the world. And yeah, that's pretty much about the through line today. I'm turning cam off for tonight. Not exactly with a particular reason in mind. I am just on lock-in energy mode right now, and I figure the fastest and best way possible for me to do such a thing. Well, first and foremost, fuck it. Risky business on key. Get fucked. Unfortunate that the spiky balls are always whiffing easy hits. And easy fight. Never even a challenge. Yeah, tonight I may not be focused as much on chat necessarily. Like, I'm gonna try and ramble, I guess, when I can, but I am definitely we're just on the fucking getting this shit done energy tonight. Best as we can be, at least. I don't really see myself needing those, so fuck them. Malekith's Black Blade. I guess I could hang on to it and see if I pivot into that for some reason. I really don't see that happening because the stat requirement on that shit is kind of ridiculous. But it is at least a faith weapon, and it's somber, so yada yada yada. Not a terrible choice. Rot Grease though. Pick that up. Bone arrows, absolute dog water trash. Serpent arrows for on the cheap. That's actually not a bad idea. Also Rot Grease on the cheap. That's actually pretty damn good. Catch Flame, Cool Beans. Let's go ahead and take the Bell Bearing and move along. Goodbye. Yeah, me too, bud. Alright, yeah, I guess there is one single, Mariner in Eldenring that's not a boss outright, isn't it? I don't know why I forgot about that for a minute, but yeah, no, it definitely exists. Hopefully we can find something related with Grease. I'm hearing a phantom. Why am I hearing a phantom warping? Alright, well, we seem to be fine, so whatever. Thing is, grand scheme of things, we could probably get away with, like, a lot with spiky balls. Because spiky balls are genuinely, like, if not a top-tier weapon, then, like, pretty much a top-tier weapon. Like, if there was no top-tier weapons in this game, this would be the top tier. There's a lot of top tiers in this game, frankly, but this is, like, tippy top. It has bleed, it has incredible stagger potential, you can use other resins on it. It just kind of fucks. That's really the through line. Alright, let's level up as best as we can. Luckily, because of our build being what it is, which is amazing, I can just probably pump health, honestly. Okay, none of those yet. There we go. Fuck it. Easy enemy. Plus, if we can find an enemy that has, like, a decent drop, that would definitely be worth our time. Grand scheme of things, at least. That is a page, which is kind of terrifying, but definitely not the most terrifying, Limgrave Town. Okay, trash. Alright, I see the Jar Brother out there. I know I've talked about it before. But I just am not the biggest fan of Alexander. He's not my guy. He's not bad, it just... I don't know, like, he's very obviously meant to be the Alexander, Sigmire equivalent, I guess. Alright, time to die, buddy. There we go. I know he doesn't drop shit, but I still say fuck it, why not? Alright, bones and flesh. Okay, cool. Nothing important then. Who's on our bridge? It is scary, but manageable. Luckily, his attacks aren't quite so terribly bullshit. I mean, they're rough. Honestly, I feel comfy enough that I could probably kill him. Grand scheme of things. I just need to get behind him and start punching his spine. Okay, cool. I really love the part where you got to fucking get that off anyways. That was really cool. Okay, I've redecided, purely on the fact that he's honestly pretty damn tanky. And unfortunately, our minimal amount of flasks right now it's a little crippling. In fact, I should probably go take the time and get down to a site of grace and... Oh, that's not terrifying. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go get to a site of grace if we're actually going to fight him. Yeah, it's too bad the little turd burglar showed up there at the end, but... It's fine. We'll adjust our route, make it happen. All good. What's that, grease? That's resin. Or, my bad, resin. That's what I was looking for. Somber 1. Frankly, more than anything right now, I just need more smithy ones, honestly. If we could get as lucky as we were last time on the smithy luck, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking so easily. We already have 2, so we can already get this to a +1, which is something. Actually, is that right? Yeah, it's 246. 246 on the upgrades. My bad. Now, it'd be crazy is if we got something like Blood Flame. If we got Blood Flame, that would be really strong. Not what I meant to do, but cool. Get out of here, peasant. My balls need extra space, and you're currently stuffy? Chat, I don't really know why this was for, like, a good long bit of time. But, well, you know what? I know exactly why it is. It's because Amazon sure is a fucking thing. So, a bit of a private story, I guess, at the same time here, but not really that private. It's not that deep. Especially considering it's a basic thing that everybody has to deal with at some point or another. It's basically just that I had to buy myself new underwear. That is the through line on the story. Well, naturally as all things go, because Big Brother is always looking over our fucking shoulders now, haha. It's just, instead of, you know, using that information to ruin our lives, they just use the information to make sure that we're being sold pretty much anything related to what we're... I kid you fucking not, YouTube recommended me a video series that I wanted to watch for, like a little bit of time, and I was just talking to myself for half a minute. Completely got sidetracked here. Stone Barb's kind of... it's not great. I don't think Stone Barb's actually the good one, unfortunately. But anyways. Makes more likely to break... Is that good, actually? Is that, like, surprisingly good? Doesn't feel like it, but okay, whatever. Actually, you know what? I could put that there for right now. That's not a bad idea. Anywho, story time. So, covering first story, the more, like, the one I started with. About just buying underwear. Pretty much. Just buying it off and making sure that I had some new stuff going on. Well, naturally, as all things go, even with how Big Brother functions and everything, it tends to advertise to you, I notice, consistently after that point. So probably about, like, maybe for, like, the last week and a half or so, I've just been getting this same commercial talking about sweat-wicking balls in exactly that kind of phrasing. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, my dumbass being scared of a bear. So yeah, I had that going on. Oh, I'm one-handing. No wonder. Okay, there we go. Michelin Knight Sword. I think that's actually really useful for Death Knight birds, if I'm not mistaken. Because the buff on it is really damn good. So yeah, but no, I've just been getting the same advertisement for probably about the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks, roughly, of just sweat-wicking balls, which in of itself isn't really, like, the biggest issue in the world. It is for, like, underwear. And that's just the phrasing that they use in it, and it's not, like, the worst thing in the world to have pop up. But the funniest part, I guess, about this story is that it basically starts off with a very immediate, like, close-up on a dude's bulge. And it's just kind of uncomfortable, frankly. Like, having an advertisement suddenly pop up, and it's just a dude's like, a dude's nutsack in your face. And, like, there's a time and a place for that kind of thing to happen. It admittedly, at work, was probably not it, Chief. So yeah, that was real fun. Okay, there we go. Anything else to sell that's worth selling? Unsheath might be useful for some reason, but... No, it's not. It's not fucking useful. Unsheath doesn't apply to anything I have, I think. I might keep this, but I'm not going to keep this one. Short sword is worth keeping. That actually provides me something more or less valuable at the end of the day. The blue shield's... is the blue shield better? It doesn't really matter. Whatever. Fashion. I don't see myself using Briar Gauntlets for any reason, but I guess I could hold on to them. I have yet to decide. Did this guy have anything worth taking his bell bearing with us for? Talisman pouch is nice. I hate to do it this way, but I am gonna get that first anyways, just cause. It does have a fingerstone shield. Maybe we can get stupid fucking crash again. That'd be great. All right, cool. Anyhow. And I would kind of just sent it tonight. I wanted to kind of get in more time than usual and not have quite as much, like, outright downtime tonight. I don't know. Maybe to just personally convince myself, like, yes, this will in fact be the run. We'll find out how true that actually is, of course. Grand scheme of things. Poison grease. Damn, we're getting all the grease right now. You know what? I'm pretty happy about that. Why is there no enemy here? The hell? There's usually always an enemy right there. That's kind of mildly concerning. Like, honestly, I'm just expecting the fucking, zoom in out of nowhere, nothing personnel kid to just take place and fucking, gut me from the back. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay. That actually, damn, that was a really good set of recipe books. Now, granted, you know, we have to find the items to actually make those things happen, so, could it be better? Probably. Alright, we have almost, like, no cash. It's not worth it right now. I forget if I set it up last time to do key items in kind of where you expect them places. I forget if I did that. I don't think I did. Whatever, it's fine. If I die tonight, I will remember to do it tonight, I guess. So, there's that. Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna... Look, I'm gonna go ahead and just go use this right now, because 30,000 towards Vigor right now would be, that'd definitely be worth it. And actually, that allows us probably to storm Castle Height. Probably. Alright, let's do a flat 30 for right now. And tell you what, let's start getting some... Maybe not more damage immediately. I do want to get at least a little bit more dex, because our dex is pretty pathetic. And it doesn't really matter to me, dex. But we do technically need the stupid stat for reasons. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Now, you know, if the game really wanted to be generous, they would give me some free smithy stones out in the wild. Honestly, that would definitely be, like, the biggest help to me right now. Nomadic cookbook, smoldering butterflies, dog water trash, thank you very much. Old woman. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to kill things here. I wasn't really planning on it, but I think if I do some murder here, maybe I can kind of play it with a little bit slower intent than usual. Ooh, he almost spat on me. He yoinked my dick. Stop yoinking my dick, sir. I don't ever remember if those guys explode properly, but I choose to assume that they will. They are not really providing me much in terms of cash, are they? Alright, heal. Oh my god, our flask does fucking nothing. That's embarrassing. I mean, yeah, I know it's low level time right now, but still. Alright, 2 flasks. People are gone. Alright, fingies, want to drop me something? Nope. Also, honestly, the rune gains here are... yeah, they're funny. Kakuglin Stone. Old man. Ah, okay. Ooh, well, okay, to be fair, Uchi Tagana already has the, or is it Uchi Gatana or Uchi Tagana? What the fuck did I say initially? Okay, there we go. Yeah, our flask ain't doing shit right now. We really need some seeds, or some tears, my bad. No talismans yet. Hopefully we're able to find a handful of talismans that are worth using. I don't expect the best ever, but if we get, like, stat raisers for the most part, then yippee, honestly. Hey, look at that. First Sacred Tear. Gorgeous. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and take that on over here and start heading towards, I guess, the Weeping Peninsula. We can come back for other things soon enough-ish. I don't think that's enough for a level, is it? Wrong thing. Nah. Nah, we're officially at the point to where that shit costs just a bit too much to level up one time. Alright. We probably do need that set up right now. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go Weeping. At least one legendary. I'm gonna kill this guy, because he's a little bit of a menace, honestly. Yeah, no, honestly, if the guys that are chilling here right now, he would have just been a pain in our ass the entire time. Rune Arc. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Rune Arc right now. Why not? Yo, Anthony. Hey, buddy. It's good seeing ya. Hope you're taking care. Happy Thursday to you too, man. How's everything treating ya? Playing any new fun games lately? How's the game? So far so good. As always, we're kind of having the ringer thrown against us at least a little bit right now. Last time we had a really good run started, and unfortunately it went to the wayside because of one really, really bad setup. Them's the breaks with randomizers, and doing no death at the same time. Them's definitely the breaks. Alright, here's hoping it's not a pain in the ass boss. You know, to prove the point of them's the breaks. Ah, okay. Well, no, actually, Bulls is fine. Bulls is fine. Yes, he can stomp my dick, but, like, honestly, for the most part, that's not too bad of an issue. Yeah, this is just sloppy gameplay right now. Not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Easy Bulls fight. Ah, nice, dude. May 2nd, Fortnite will have new Star Wars season. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I mean, if I remember correctly, the first Star Wars season was really damn fun. I was there for that one, and that one was really, really fun, honestly. They did a really good job with it. I like the fact that, like, the lightsabers weren't, like, sucky. I'm really glad that they said, no, trust me, people are going to want these things to be at least a little bit busted. And so they did that. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. I played Fortnite before? Yeah, I played Fortnite before. Ooh. Ooh, Moke Spear. Actually, Moke Spear might be our pivot when we actually have the stats for it. Man, I love getting comboed. Nothing excites me quite like getting comboed by multiple nasty, nasty monsters. Oh, my favorite. You're watching the NFL draft and just started today? Oh, cool, man. Cool. Honestly, I can't... I wish I had a little bit more of a sporty bone in my body. But I used to... I just don't, honestly. I don't. I've tried to. I used to be in both football and in baseball. And I don't know what it is personally, but mentally for me, watching or playing a video game related to sports, unless it's like goofy shit, it just does nothing for me. I don't know, like, it's unfortunate. I wish I was more interested, but still. And Havoc, I am sorry if I didn't already say it, but hey, hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you. Have you ever thought about doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I have thought about it before. Yeah, Anthony. The thing that I'm not sure of at this point, I guess, is do I benefit from it properly? Because I've done genuinely no, like, real streaming on Twitch. I have the account and everything, but I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should bite that bullet and at least test it out for like a month and just see what happens with it. It may be worth it. I might be throwing in real time by not at least just trying it out and seeing how it goes. So, been sick all week, but now you're feeling better? Aw, dude, Havoc, I'm sorry that you're feeling sick, bud, but I also at the same time I'm glad you're kind of at the end of it. That's good news. No, I think I do need to, I should probably try it for at least a month. Just see if the numbers change or anything gets, like, drastically different. I think the biggest thing I'm worried about with that concept is I'm established on YouTube. So, I don't know, like, I guess I'm just kind of mildly worried that it won't play out properly, or to some extent, like, I mean, I guess if it doesn't, like, it's not that big of an issue, right? Or maybe TikTok? I've thought about TikTok, funny enough. As dumb as it sounds, TikTok was one I thought a little bit more heavily about. But, setting up for TikTok is just, I don't like it. I don't like it very much. You like YouTube? Twitch is weirdly complicated from a viewer standpoint. I could see that with Twitch, but I think kind of the ultimate appeal of Twitch almost is it's a maybe not an easy to pick up, hard to master kind of thing, but I think that kind of floats with what makes Twitch so fun for people, probably. If I'm guessing. Get fucking fisted, brother? I was gonna say, one of these days... You almost done with this game? Like, from what standpoint, I'd ask? I might have done the wrong thing here. Oh, never mind. It kind of worked out anyways. Oh, okay, well, fuck me, apparently. Am I really about to, like, just eat it at the last minute? That was a bad roll. I fucking hate this game sometimes. That was way too close. That should never have been that close. That was just embarrassing on my part. That really was just embarrassing on my part. I should have not. The funny part is, too, I was just playing, like, really fucking well to begin with. And I just started throwing at the last minute, which, whatever, it's fine. Speak of the devil! Blood Flame Blade. Okay, alright. Unfortunately, I think most of the rest of this is kind of useless. This is useful for later. We could buy our waifu. Okay, sure, why not? Just completing the game where you have nothing to do. Not quite, Anthony. This is a randomizer. And so for what we're doing right now, we're doing a no-death series of Eldenring Randomized. So, let's just put it this way. I've gone through probably about maybe 6 characters in the last week and a half, roughly. So yeah. Progress is not quite progress right now. Okay, you're back. No, dude, it's trust me, it's completely fine. I love talking about fucking Elden Ring. It's one of my obsessions, so I don't mind talking about it and explaining what's going on. I mean, to be fair, I have beaten this game so many times at this point, so like for me, just playing this game anymore is just like I do not care about save files anymore for this game because it's all just kind of like I could play it anywhere and I'm having fun. Which I promise, it's not an addiction. I promise. Never, 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 never. We don't do that in this household. We have a little bit of cash. We are also going towards the mausoleum. I guess we could go to the mausoleum and pop another 30k. That's not the worst idea in the world, in my opinion. It's been a fun challenge, though. It's been a fun challenge. I have a lot of fun playing this. And frankly, I know, like, dying can be rough in a game. But I think the other thing, too, about this experience is it kind of feels... like, it feels kind of like more Dark Souls than even Dark Souls is sometimes. Or more Elden Ring than even Elden Ring is sometimes. Because it does have that extra little bit of sting to it, which is just... I don't know, like, if you're a masochist, you're probably having a good time, so. Plus, it definitely tickles my personal, like, autistic tickle of just replayability to the maximum extent for a video game. Like, I think that's the biggest thing for me right now, because, like, if ever since I started playing Soulsborns, it's the replayability that I just deeply, deeply, deeply love, honestly. It's that I can start up any game, anytime, right now, like, across, like, the next week and a half, and none of those playthroughs are going to be exactly alike. Sure, some small differences here and there might be similar, but for the most part, it's just all new stuff. Is this stone? No. Gravel. Gross. So yeah, I have a slight addiction. Oh, damn. I am really glad I did not take the front door. Thank you very much, sir. Have a nice week. I'll see you later. Damn, we took very little damage there, actually. Our defense is up pretty high. There we go. Oh, no, that was a wraith. I really don't need that wraith following me all the way up the mountain and spitting on me. We're not doing early 2010 videos on the internet. I still need to post the video from the other day that I personally really liked. Anthony, I don't know how familiar you are with, like, DMC or Devil May Cry, but if you aren't very familiar with it, I would totally recommend that game to you. Devil May Cry 1 and 3, primarily, but, like, I've heard a lot of really good things about Devil May Cry 5. I'm sad to say that I haven't played it yet, but I do owe myself that duty at one point or another. So. Oh, well, fuck you, Gollum. I might have to kill him. The fact that he's just chilling right here like this is actually, like, incredibly rude. Yeah, I think I do have to kill him. Chad, I hate to say it, I think we have to kill this guy. There we go. Rest in pepperoni, mother... Oh, okay. Honestly, not the enemy I thought that would drop the bone shards, but... to be fair, I guess I wasn't exactly planning for bone shards, so there's that. 5 is great, 1 is meh, 3 is fun, but it still has annoying missions. I mean, 3 definitely does have some annoying missions for sure, but I personally, I think of the Series 3 as probably my favorite, but I also am a slight amount of an addict for that game, so. You motherfucking little... I hate these little bastards so much. Oh my god. You little fuck. Jesus Christ, talk about ruining my fight. Alright, my balls are still frozen. We have to work with that. Okay, they're no longer frozen. This is a tragedy in real time. Reapply grease. Freeze the balls. Frosty Frost proc. Oh, you're fucked. You are fucked, brother. Go home. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Fucking idiot. Not quite the stones that we needed, but we'll take it. Also, Pastor, I am sorry, buddy, if I didn't already say it, but hey, man, hope you're doing well tonight. It's good seeing you. I think I responded to your comment, but my bad. I don't think I said hello. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good seeing you. No, I think I do need to play through some classics again soon. I've been having a little bit more of a nostalgia bug up my butt. Probably the last 2-3 weeks roughly, and I do want to get some nostalgia games in. I really want to play, not as much Devil May Cry, but, fucking Sly Cooper, which I think I talked about it, like, a smidge the other day. Really? Lobster Ball? Really, Lobster Ball? Could you maybe move from the... Okay, never mind, you can have that item. That's all yours, buddy. I didn't want it anyways. It would have been too convenient to have a new item. Do we have any keys? Yes, we do. Nope. Never mind. I saw that fucking Wraith coming in from downtown. I could just hear the fucking dun 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 dun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking Doom theme just playing loudly. Oh, this fucking game. And now there's a bird. Of course there would be. Alright, surely Beach Merchant has something useful for us today, big boy. I think the next time we play Eldenring or some game like this, I think I'm gonna do an easier challenge. Like, I don't know specifically what yet, but it's something obviously that doesn't involve dying, I think, as one of the main stipulations to get things fucked up. It'll probably be something in the realm of, like, use a particular set of damage dealers or something like that. On a related note to Devil May Cry, you also suck at one. I mean, to be fair, one is... Well, I would think it's pretty hard. But to be fair, I also kind of suck at the game, probably at least a little bit. So there's that too. 1500 for stone clumps. Not really something I want, but cool. Sure, why not? Greatly increase that robustivity real quick. We can use this, so that'll do. Alright. Okay, surely he's coming down. Alright, cool. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Alright, let's get another 30k. Once we get that done, we could probably upgrade our balls up to +3. And we could probably start moving along in the game. We're probably okay to do so. And, I mean, we still have some stuff to loot, but we're not so desperately off right now, I think. You know what? Let me go handle this real quickly. Go get the map, and also there's a golden seed along the path here. So, that would be nice. I'm definitely not very good at Devil May Cry. I imagine if I picked it up today, I would look like hot garbage, and I'd probably get somehow even more mad, purely off the basis that I am the unfortunate sap that decides to, like, watch pro speedrunners and pro, just people who dedicate so much time to these games. Oh, fuck me. Can't even hit a bird while it's stationary. Oh, shit! Oh, baby! Okay, well, that's... Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Alright, let's go back to Church of Ely. But, no, I'm definitely the unfortunate sap that watches the people who just dedicate insane amounts of time to games like that. And I mean, I know I kind of fall into that spectrum to a certain extent myself anyways, but... That is a weird item to give me. Dante mains for 5 scare you? Really? Like, is it scary in the sense that, like... He's... Oh my god, she's still talking. Please go away. Thank you. Bye! Are Dante mains scary... Like, scary good? Or are they, like, scary crazy? Because, like, I know for a fact, I've seen plenty of all the Virgil mains, and just every goddamn montage ever. No, we don't need those arrows right now. That's pointless. Goodbye. Both. Scary, crazy, good. Oh, no. Alright, there's +3 on balls. Awesome. We could toss the rest of our points into leveling up. I'm not going to probably do all of my cash, but I'm going to do at least enough to leave us with 10k left over, or close to it. I mean, honestly, that's pretty good, though. I do like watching those, for all it's worth. Like, they're fun. They are fun. Alright, I do want to get my faith moving up, because that might actually come in handy later. Yeah, that's an okay spread for right now. That's an okay spread. Oh, shit. We can wear up to Radahn's lion armor? Okay, yeah, fuck yeah. Why not? Well, we can wear a lot right now. Well, at least I thought that was gonna be heavy as hell. But okay, yeah, sure. I think that'll definitely increase our defense. Yeah. So, wait. Dante is crazy good. Virgil's are the edgelords. Is it Nero? Is that his name? Does Nero, like, Virgil's son, does he get anything? Like, is any part of the community like, ah, yes, Nero? Or is he just kind of the unfortunate third actor in that brotherly duo? What was she wearing? What was Rodriga in? What? Chat, she's gone marbles.
Everyone who only to have it, you know, it's quite a lot. Been heading to entice well that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. Oh, I know. Can you tell the poor and the spirit?
She really tipped me. She literally just gave me her change. She just gave me her pocket change as an option. Nero's well beloved. He grew on you. Yeah, but, like, is there any, like... Or is it just kind of like, he's just kind of like the, And I mean this in a nice way. Like, he's kind of like the mascot of the game. Because he is fun. I like him. I like him in 5 a lot. I know in 4 he was kind of a little bit of a little bitch, but then again, so was pretty much everybody else there. 4 had a bad time. 4 had a pretty bad time. I think I remember 4 being like fun mechanically, but story was just like not hitting the beats. But well, it's been a while. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god, it's the tumor snake, of course. I've never actually fought the tumor snake. I've always ignored it. I don't care to kill it, I guess. Oh, good, I stole that scarab's mushrooms. Is it really stealing if he's dead, though? I mean, I know I killed him, but is it technically still stealing at that point? A legendary item over there. Iron mask. Oh, we got Bulgy Wolgy helmet. My favorite. Four's missions drop off hard halfway through the game. That's sad. That's definitely sad. Bronny's Dark Moon is just kind of too far out of our price range.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I please. I just give and I'll don't dally. Give it your all, I say. So that's well, wait. I see it now.
Oh, right, I could have had him get sniped. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really trying to dodge that, but it worked out. It looked pretty cool. Alright. Into gauntlets. What do we got here? White mask? Actually, white mask. Hang on. Oh. Whoops, that's a bit higher than I can pay right now. That will be useful. On the bright side, Forge Special Edition has playable Lady and Trisha. Oh! I'm sorry, that's pretty cool. That part's pretty cool. I think I mentioned it the other day, but I did watch the DMC anime. There was, like, honestly, the first episode or two were just, like, wickedly not, like, good. But it picked up pretty fast. The Bloody Palace is fun, too, for 4. Oh, cool, nice. Okay, there we Go. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's a tree! Okay, cool. That's fine. We can handle a tree. I think this is the tree that turns into multiple trees. Dang, I thought I had enough window there. That's fine. That's okay. I was really hoping for that Staggerino, but that's okay. Whew. Ah, please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. What am I up to? What is my fucking prerogative here? With these awful plays. Yeah, like I'm up to some absolute dog water plays here. Like I'm on some goofball syndrome. Like I promise I'm not actively attempting to throw for content. I think I just get distracted in the dumbest ways possible. Alright, torch. It's standard though, so kind of mediocre, but whatever. Let's not head towards Caelid just yet. Like, I think we're okay if we go into Caelid, but I really came here for the graveyard over this way. So. Alright, could I please get some more tubes? Warm blade. Smithy 2s. Thank you. Serpent arrows. Elden Lord Blaze. Okay, awesome, wonderful. I'm aggroed? The hell is aggroed to me? Did we ever get the items from Ken? I don't think we did we? Oh well, whatever. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Alright. Still have to go rob the graveyard. Still have to go see Bernie. Yes. Okay. Already got that. Cool. Chad, I'm not honestly too terribly sure of this, but I don't think I would personally be able to be like a speedrunner, honestly. Like I don't think I could quite do it. I think challenge runs and everything like float me pretty well, but like I don't know, like speedrunning has always not been something quite for me. I appreciate the hell out of it, and I think it's amazing, but I end up kind of getting myself stuck into loops of like wanting to pick up every item or to do like fancy dumb shit, and I think that ends up slowing me down drastically. So I don't think I mind. Like honestly, like I think I'm pretty cool with the fact that I'm probably not that guy for speedrunning purposes, but I mean I like challenge runs and everything and have a good time with that, so it doesn't matter. Bernie, you look very pretty today. I don't even really know if this is a talisman worth having. I guess to be fair, now would be the time to figure that out, wouldn't it? Sure, fuck it, why not? Fia's Mist is dog water trash, for the most part. Everything else here is not really that important. We might need a Warming Stone for some reason, but I'll spend a little bit more cash with them. The Warming Stones could be useful. Right context. Whoa. I guess we could see what spawns here. Oh, Bernie, you're supposed to leave, bud.
Here to learn. There's a memento find that's how it grants.
Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to talk to him. I could just murder him. Eh, fuck it. We'll leave him be today. Bernie's a nice enough dude. Alright, spiky balls, brother. Oh, really? Nice. Good job getting stuck, idiot. Cock and ball torture. Thy name is Harry. Okay, nothing really worth it there, but that's fine. That's okay. Expected results. Let's go down to the beach. Check that merchant. We could go set up Dragon Communion. We could do that. Not a dumb idea. Actually, tell you what. I'm feeling a little antsy for bosses apparently today. Let's go see what our Lake Dragon boss is. Surely it's not a bad one. Smithy Stone. Is that Exac? It might be Exac. Was gonna go run through that area for cash, but I don't really think that that's safe right now. No. Actually, my bad. I think that's... It's Grail. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You motherfuckers. No! What the oh my god, you son of a bitch! Of all the enemies. Ah. Okay, cool, awesome. That's damn it. All right. Time to reset. That makes me sad. That was a really good build. All right. Say goodnight to Harry Balls, chat. And on to our next one. Oh, wait. I should have... Major key items randomizers. No. I should have done that first. Oh well. It might take a little bit longer chat, but I'll go ahead and throw on some music in the meantime.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the CC Sabers.
Yo, nice. CC Sabers. Yeah, I bought a lightsaber for Halloween last year. And I've been getting CC Sabers ads pretty much religiously since. Like, genuinely, like, they will not stop. Which isn't, like, the worst thing in the world, I guess, but still. Actually, tell you what, let's make life harder than it needs to be. We're gonna randomize a DLC back into the game. Alright, make sure it's loading properly. Alright, come on, Eldenring. Alright, there we go. Alright, back at it. Alright. Okay, here we go. New character, new time. What do we got? Huh. So far, mostly kind of mediocre. Mostly kind of mediocre. That could be, in theory, the spear that starts at, like, +7 from patches. That could be that. That's such a cruel starting class. That's so bad. Oh my god. Like, the one good thing about the Lamenting Visage there is it's essentially a stealth item. So, like, you get that, but I'm not gonna lie, that's still a kick to the dick. Poison armaments, giant seal. Not a terrible choice, but I think I'm leaning towards this. This seems to possibly be the safest option, so. Out of everything here, I think this is probably the best one. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, alright, well, the foot is what we have. And I don't see a name, so tell you what, we're gonna go with Horny. Ha, ga 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 ga. Get it? Get it, chat? Okay. surely it's going to be a better time. Right. How about it? Was this the... No, it was not. It was not the +7 version of the sphere. The spear. We do have the serpent bow, which, grand scheme of things, that's actually pretty good. So there's that, I guess. Yay. 2 gold foulfoot. Everything feels more or less fine. Red Wolf. Okay, Red Wolf's not terrible. You know, I thought I had enough time to dodge there, but I was wrong. I thought I had enough time there to do that, but I was unfortunately mistaken. Oh, it was a weird transition there. Oh. Pastor. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. I just realized what you're saying there and how I should have actually been reading that. Curse you, Grail. Curse you, Grail. I could probably get it right if I wanted to try hard enough, but nah, I think I'm good right now. Scary first enemy here. Kind of a scary first enemy. I feel kind of bad for killing that deer, honestly. He really didn't chill, like he wasn't chilling at all. You didn't come up with that? Oh, really? That's not what you were going for? You were not going for the curse you, Bale?
But I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin.
Okay. Oh, shit, that sells, honestly, for a lot. Not bad. Mostly a dog water first merchant. Okay.
Bye for now.
Oh, you were going for it, but you didn't come up with it? Well, still, honestly, I mean, it was both very funny and also, like, it took me a minute to finally realize what you had done there. That, to be fair, is on my part, of course, but still. Nice little back scratch. Okay, well, not very good. That's okay. Honestly, I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling that build. That was not a personal favorite for me. So. Alrighty. Well, time to say goodbye to Horny, chat. No more Horny in the chat. Alright. Look, I'm gonna walk away for just a minute here, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get the randomizer re-randomizing and everything, but I do need to walk away at least for a minute. So, rip Horny. Yeah, rip Horny. Unfortunate they got him like that, but, well. Alright. Re-rolling the seed now, and I will be back shortly. Alrighty, there we go. Let's get back into it. I'm kind of tempted on that one just because of the scorpion stinger, because admittedly having rot for anywhere is pretty damn good. You definitely did miss. You definitely did miss the death of Harry Balls. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, my bad. Well, you know what? Honestly, yeah, it's looking to be... Huh. Yeah, I guess it is looking to be this one. Alright, cool. That looks iconic. You never know. This one could be the build. I think Spleen has what it takes. Probably. You know, until I see them die drastically in a very terrible way. Starlight and Great Glintstone. Okay, interesting. I've also yet again chosen a class with really, really abysmal health. Which, not the best choice in the world, probably. Off of that fact, but surely we don't die that fast, right? Of course, of course, of course. Why wouldn't that happen? I wasn't even in front of the... I wasn't even in front of the boss. Okay, alright. Still, we definitely have overall what I would say decent equipment here. We'll just kind of have to see how all of this plays out. Oh! You know what I just realized? We don't want those pants on. Those pants are actually such a liability. Okay. Ah. Yeah, that boss is not happening. Not right now.
And I can also that you're not then why I am Carl.
Huh. I'm still, unfortunately, way too poor for just about anything here right now, but still not some bad options here. Impenetrable Thorns would actually be really worth having, I think.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it does self-damage, but it's also stupidly, stupidly strong. Oh, shit. There's our Somber 1. Cool. Getting this dagger leveled up faster would probably be a pretty good idea. Also, tell you what, I don't think we're gonna kill this character if anything bad happens. We're just gonna go ahead and enjoy ourselves for the rest of the night, I think. Is the game plan. So, we're gonna go ahead and leave this character alive, enjoy the game, all that magic. And at that point, we can kill him at the end of the night. That way, next time we start off well, at least good and fresh. So.
Have you heard? They, sir, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with. Shall I let my share them with me?
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully? Would you go and do that? You were just thank you. I was pushing. I ended up. When they and so this is I hope. Or I couldn't then.
Huh. This might be shaping up to be our proc build. I don't know. That's Poison Mist, which will give us a poison weapon at that point, and then we already have the Rot Dagger. I mean, that's not the worst option in the world, grand scheme of things. Somber 2. Okay, cool. Of course he's still after me. Why wouldn't he still be after me? Oh my god, that bird is like right on top of my cheeks the entire way. Oh my god, fucking birds. Birds in this game. Great EP. Oh my god, this area was just infected with the worst things ever. Okay, cool. Thanks, game.
I'm angry.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false... Oh, Erdtree. Grant... Goodness gracious! Calm yourself this instant! Enough! This is madness!
only to have it. Did you know? It's quite a lot. You've been heading to entice. Well, that. But I don't have. It's scary. I want on nothing. Can you tell? And it'll be glad.
But let me ask, are you here? Does your despite on such that there's nothing any interest? All I know now is that not floating well.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no mortal. You there? Come. It's tightly hooked. God, you breached. Well, but of course. The gates! Open the...
Figure to see what and it seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most tarn you are well. May the golden orb